Hey everybody, 123 Mr. B here. We are going to look at LCM by inspection. Okay, now this is a nice little trick. Again, we got to find the lowest common multiple of two larger numbers here. All we need to do really is keep in our minds that skip counting by 20s is always going to end in 0, and 16 not so much. So instead of just making a big list of both and just wasting time, we can make a list of the more difficult one and wait till we hit a number that ends in 0. So 16, 32, of course I'm a little faster at this because I practice this all the time, and 80. 16, 32, 48, 64, and 80. So I'm thinking, aha, maybe this thing might also be a skip count of 20, and we can just do that in our minds, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yes, it is. So we know that if we were to make, if we were to do a long skip count of both here, you would find 80 on the list. So these are multiples of 16, and this is a multiple of 16 too. It's 16 times 1, and so is this actually. This is 16 times 0. So if we had a list of multiples of 16 and a list of the multiples of 20, the lowest multiple that is common to both lists is 80. So LCM equals 80. So all I did is I picked the more difficult number and I skip counted till I found something that was quite easy to find for this. Same thing, 12 and 30. So I'm thinking here ends in 0. Okay, so if I skip count by 12, I know nothing's going to work until I hit something that ends in 0. 24, 36, 48, 60. Aha, maybe this one is the one. Let's check. We skip count by 30s. If we skip count by 30s, we see right away that that is the one. Now this is the part that I'm sure you guys could just do in your head, and that's great. But by doing this first, you get the aha moment about that without having to write this part. Okay? You could just look at it, do this in your head, even if you did this, and just say LCM is 60. The lowest common multiple is 60, just like that.